That's right, we're playing Final Fantasy VII, but we're playing it my way. Hey everybody, this is Tormik, and for the next few weeks we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII until the remake comes out. But first, let's check out some of these ninja skills. Hey, who are you? Oh, my back! Frank! My spleen! There's our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I guess there's Cloud, too. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna grab this potion, and then we're gonna walk down here to start our first battle. So these guys take a second, but once we get to going, we'll get this going. Check it out! High def. It really does look nice. See? Easy peasy. Yes, victory is mine. That's right. Give me the spoils and the potion. I mean, honestly, that's all there really is to this game. Now, let's make sure we rob this other guy. Alright, let's head on our way, and we'll go over here, and we'll talk some little bit of mumbo-jumbo. We don't really care about this, but look. There's Barret. Yes. Barret. Oh, Barret, why don't you trust Cloud? He's such a good guy. Alright, if I really want this trophy, I'm gonna have to try really hard to get Barret to like me. Ugh. So all you have to do is go down these paths, and as you go down these paths, you know what? Let's just skip forward and go to the best part. Yay, Barret! Come join me, Barret. Now, let's continue on our way. Biggs, open the door. That's right, into the next room. Jesse, open the door. Then we come down this way. And as we go around, these buttons will be important next time. Let's open this chest. Yes, Phoenix down. As we head back up here, let's try to go through here. Let me in. Let me in! Alright, Jesse. Ooh, okay. So now Jesse's going to tell us to press the button. Let's go over here and push this button. And there's a button. I thought it was the yellow one at first. You know what? Let's just go on to the battle. Alright, now that we're down here, I'll just grab this materia. Ooh, yeah, recover. Then we'll come down here and... Ooh, look. Barret's talking about stuff again. But all I can do is just look at Barret. Yes. Oh, my ears. Definitely not worth having headphones on. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore that, you know. Obviously, it's not something to talk to Barret about. So we're gonna put the bomb here. And, I mean, there's absolutely no way we can get in trouble for this. At all.
Stop!
Done.
You violated the law!
Didn't see that coming. Well, time to fight the boss. Okay, so this is the first boss. He's not too difficult, so you can just basically use basic attacks on him. He'll search on someone, that's the person he'll target, and he'll attack them. So I'm just going to do regular attacks on him, even though lightning magic would work better. So at some point I'm going to limit break, and I'm going to show you Braver. This is Cloud's first limit break. Does a decent amount of damage, 119, pretty good. So I accidentally put an input in here coming up. When his tail's up, you don't want to attack him. That's the best time to just get a heal off and check it out. So this is where I put the input in, and now Barret's going to attack him, and we get a counter attack. Which, yikes. That's a decent amount of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
Alright, it's a good thing we've taken care of that. Yahuta shi nkatase. Alright, now it's time to get out of here. So we tripped the alarm, we killed the boss, and then we got 10 minutes to get out. Like, you know, it only took 2 minutes to get out here. So let's jump up here. So we had to save Jessie, because if we didn't save her, we wouldn't make it out. She is definitely useless.
Got
So
it!
back up the elevator. And then we come back out the door. Look, it's only been less than 2.5 minutes. Alright, and then we tell Jessie to open the door again. See, if we wouldn't have saved her, she wouldn't have opened the door. And then Biggs opens the door. And then we run. Look, 7 minutes left. This is the biggest bullcrap. You will see. So, you said we have about 6 minutes left? No. There it goes.
Yes.
I mean, I think we just stood at the door. We were just staring at our watch. Alright, so we got out of there. And they're telling us to meet at the train. And yeah, he doesn't want to give me my money now. I want my money now.
Where's my money, bitch?
Trying to trick me into going back. Alright, so we continue on. And then we're gonna talk to Ares. Or Aerith. Whichever one you want. I don't care. So, we basically have to talk to her in a very specific way for what I'm trying to do. So, we're just gonna say, nothing, hey. You don't see many flowers around here. And buy one. We'll need that for later. For Barrett. So these next fights are completely optional. So normally you would just run, you don't need the experience, especially since I'll be grinding somewhere else. But I normally like doing these fights just to show that they're futile. So as I sit here and keep trying to beat me up, I keep going from area to area. You'd think, being that I'm an ex-soldier, I would be able to take all these guys out with no problem. And then, instead, I'm just gonna be a psychopath. Yeah. Woo! You'd think with them owning the train, and like basically owning all of Midgard, they could just stop the train. But nope, it keeps on trucking. And then the guys are like sitting here like, oh, Cloud left. Oh, man. And then ta-da! Yeah, that's right. Be surprised. You love me. You know it. That's just how it goes. So we move up in the train. We come up into here. Look, see, it's 12:23 a.m. Remember that. 12:23 a.m. Alright, so everybody left the car because we're shady. And then this guy here is like, oh man. And then he leaves too. So, I'm just going to take a leisure stroll down the train. And if you try to go through, talk to him, he just does nothing. If you go through here though, he's like, no, you're not allowed. But see, he's a bad... He should be attacking me. Alright, so this is another thing. That's the security check. Jessie made us a fake ID. Good job, Jessie. So, I gotta talk to her and tell her that I want her to make me a better and special one. I'm looking forward to it. That basically does a minus to Tifa. Because I'm trying to get a date with my main man, Barrett. So this is the second cinematic of the game. Shows a little bit of the underworld here and what it looks like with the plate above it. Not really much of a to look at, but yeah, underneath you're at the plate. And we're all supposed to be inconspicuous. But here we are just walking out the train all casually. See, they slowly meander. And there's Barrett, the leader. He's been spouting mumbo jumbo this whole time about the planet and lifeblood. I mean, he's complaining about how life under the plate is just horrible. So he hates the establishment. That's his thing. But you know what? It's not entirely the establishment. Well, it is entirely the establishment. It is their fault. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to talk to this guy so we can get a good look at this pillar. I mean, it's not like it's going to be important. It's not like anything is going to happen to this support pillar that holds this plate up, which happens to be the plate above the... I don't want to spell it out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just be done with this pillar. This cutscene is taking far too long. I've seen it. I don't care anymore. That's just how it goes. Alright, I guess it's time to go back to Barrett. Look, he's calling us. No problem. Here we go. Can you tell me what this sign says? Looks like Jester, maybe? Alright, so they're kicking everybody out of the bar. Let's talk to this person, see what they have to say. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of the computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have been gone in their sleep. I mean, she makes a pretty good point. So, we're terrorists. We just blew up fucking a working place where Working Joe just died. Alright, well, let's go into the bar. Here we go. Papa! That's right. I'm your daddy. Not really. There's Tifa. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? No, she ain't. Well, she will in a little bit. Alright. So, remember that flower? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. This is just who she is. She trying to flirt. You could see it in the writing.
Be gone!
Did you ever fight with Barrett? Yeah. Should have known. I always fight with Barrett. He's my bear. I love him so much. Look how great that looks. I love it. But enough of this. So, we should really get on with the story. So, she was worried. Let's keep her name Tifa. We're gonna keep all the characters' names right. Flowers? How nice. Not for you, though. You don't deserve flowers. You deserve the slum. Let's give it to Marlene. That raises up Barrett. We're definitely going on a date with Barrett. Alright, so now that I've talked about all that, you know, there's only one other place to go. I mean, just out. Oh, here comes Barrett. Alright, Papa, welcome home. He's such a good dad. Look at him. I mean, he's a terrorist. Oh, he just found out about the flower. This is gonna give me tons of points with him. He's gonna love that I like his daughter. Yes, enjoy me. Barrett's in such a good mood. I'm gonna have to ruin that mood. So he wants to start a meeting downstairs. And so all these fools are gonna go downstairs. And then I'm gonna bug Tifa. So here they go. You know, you'd think one of them would have jumped on each other. Okay, story so far. Evil corporation, terrorist group, stopping the death of the planet. So another part of what I need to do is I'm gonna ask her not to make me a drink. She's gonna be like, how about something to drink? I don't feel like it. Oh, I can make a drink just as good as anyone else. Everyone says my drinks taste the best. Yeah, no. No thanks. Gotta be rude and mean. Just wait till you see what I gotta do to Aerith. That's probably gonna be in the next episode. Again, I want a date with Barrett. It's basically because I have a trophy, and it's the last trophy I need. So we skipped a bunch of stuff. Basically, they were fighting because Barrett thinks I want to go back to Shinra, and I don't want to go back to Shinra. Screw Shinra. I just want to be a mercenary. I just want money, and that's about it. Because I'm supposed to be a jack of all trades. That's my job. That's what I want. So I'm leaving, and Tifa's like, "You gonna leave?" Oh, sorry. And you forgot the promise too. God, I hate the promise. So basically, he called her up here, and he was like, "You know what? I'm done with this place. Just like all the other boys. I'm done." You said you wanted to talk to me? Come this summer, I'm leaving for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Then he does even more dangerous things by climbing on the top of the water tower. Just to continue talking to her. She doesn't even deserve you, Cloud. Barrett deserves you. Barrett deserves you every day. Look, she's going to make a promise. If I get really famous and she's in a bind, yeah, I'll bind her. And then I have to come save her. What? I don't want to come save you. You see, you call me your hero when I really want to be Barrett's hero. I guess I'll promise. You gotta keep your promise. I don't really wanna. I mean, unless I can hang out with Barrett. Oh, Barrett. He just gave me some money. He likes me. He really likes me. But he didn't give me enough. I want more. Give me 3,000. Oh, he didn't like that. Hopefully he can think of something. Because I still want to hang out. 2,000. I guess I'll take that. So I went to sleep. Waking up. Going upstairs. And then talk to her. She's going to ask me how I slept. And Barrett's snoring kept me up. Which, again, 5 points to Barrett. Oh, Tifa's coming with us this time. Here we go. I like how they got a child behind the bar. So now we get to talk to Barrett. Now we're going for the Sector 5 reactor. We're gonna get there on the train. Oh, you want to ask me something, Barrett? You wouldn't know. That's right. You wouldn't understand. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I got this. Yep, I'm in charge of the materia. Alright, I think that's going to be enough. You guys, thanks for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy the series. I'm going to be working really hard on it. So, later.